Sweet, we're live. Today we are going to be working on a watch, but not right away. I want to go over my inventory and what I use, all that I use for this job, sorta, kinda. So I just used that. So we're going to be working on this Sellita again, but I got something new. I've got a couple new movements that I work on. This one is quite nice. This is a Sellita SW2. What is it? The SW210? 210.01, 210-1. So that's a Swiss move. Who's on already? I just turned this on. And that's the Japanese. And this is the Rolex movement I got yesterday. So that's quite nice. That was a fun little gift. Thankfully, no one else is here. We got my stuff and things. Got my screwdrivers. We have this giant chest here, which I keep all this shit in. So let's do watch stuff. Might as well. Screw it. We'll get to that shit later. Let's do it. Sweet. So here's a better look at that Rolex 3135 movement. Very beautiful movement. Very expensive too, but I don't know if I want to listen to that. Just ultimate perfection. Brand new. Just came in as a gift. Mom bought it for me unexpectedly. We worked on this channel. I don't remember which channel I did this on, but I finished this up, perfectly executing it. Let's get back to servicing. Might as well. What I have on my desk is the parts tray, the movement. You have the lids for that. We got my screwdrivers. We got my tweezers. Let's start. So this had a little issue with it. So we're going to start with the train of wheels like we always do. So I'm in a happy mood right now. So I'm not as tired. So here's our first step. I'm going to sort these out by our steps. So when you redo or undo and redo the watch, you will need these parts. Specifically on this movement, you'll need obviously the train wheel cover, the two corresponding screws. But what's interesting is usually this is just sorted out, but you'll need this as well. So this is from a different category. This is your mainspring barrel. So what the mainspring barrel does is when you wind up a watch, for example, where's it at? Like this, right? That barrel, which is covered in this, is what lets this thing run. You can kind of see it running, hopefully. Yeah, you can. So when you wind it, this is what winds that. This is what that's winding. And that has a little spring in it. And I think you've seen this from my previous ones that I've done. There's a spring, whatever. But let's start. Nice. Alrighty, so we're gonna start with this. I have the palette fork and palette on there anyway. So obviously we start the same order we always do. I made a mistake earlier, so that's why I'm making this video or doing this live. Okay. Now we're gonna do the escape wheel, which is optional at this time. Depends on when you want to place it, but I like placing it now. Oops. Let's hop in there, bud. There we go. There you go. Perfect. Never mind. We're going to take the palette fork off. Palette fork is getting in my way. Especially being a broken palette fork, it needs to get out. We'll reapply that at some other time. So we're placing this is what they call an escape wheel. That will go here, which eventually is called an escapement. So what gets the little, or we can go for an example on this. Nope, wrong one. That one's not running. Where's it at? this at the very top, that little spinny thing, that's your escapement. That's the whole thing together. We're going to be doing a couple watches on this JIT Live today. I know I say that about all of the ones we do, but I'm feeling, I don't know, feeling good. Now we're going to place this third wheel on. Third wheel is the official name for it. I'm not going to lie. Place the center wheel. This is always fun. Great. Now we can place the bridge of this on. There's going to be two little pegs. There's one right there and one right there for you to guide those little peg spots on. If you need to adjust the movement, you can. What I like to do is I like to at least get one of those secured, and then you can just pop them on. Kind of do a little bit of a juggling here. Test if it runs. It does beautifully. Nice. Now you can put those two screws in. So why I've been doing this, I don't know. I just originally was interested in doing stuff like this, mainly because I watched a YouTube channel named Wristwatch Revival, who started doing this kind of stuff, and it always fascinated me in wanting to know, beautiful, how all this shit works. So I'm going to place these out of here. Now we're going to do the barrel stuff, fun stuff. But first, so this is a stop hacking lever. What this does, put the L on the bell, is it nightly, it'll touch the balance wheel, stopping it with just a tad of friction. Just like that. There you go. I'm going to want to place it like there, because that'll hold the balance in place like that. That's the angle you'd want this at. So it'll stop and it'll hit that balance wheel. So when you pull the crown all the way out to change the time, this, wow, you can terribly see this. I think you can see what I'm doing. Yeah. So this, when you pull the crown out, it pushes all of this up, and that is what reacts to this to stop it. Shit. That landed on the wrong side. Once again, wrong side. So it'll just gently bump up against it to stop it. Does it with the majority of watches. But right now we don't need it stopping the balance wheel, so we'll put it like that. Great. Now, like I said, there's two pegs to guide you as well on this. Got one. And you just can tap it around a little bit. Beautiful. Now there's three corresponding screws. Whoop. Three little baby screws that go with this. And then you can tighten these down. So this is just basically tightening the movement, tying it down to the base. And what is recommended for this is, I'm going to make this a little more informative instead of just a random spiel. What's recommended for this is if you have the Swiss tool set from Time Zone, they recommend the red screwdriver but I overuse this red screwdriver to the point where it's a little damaged at the top, so I need to order some stuff. But this guy and the black one, oh shit, and the black one are pretty usable. However, you know, on that vintage, the vintage watch I own, which is, let's pop her out here. Better escape for a bit. Okay. Where's that? Is it this guy? Yeah, this one. The one you can get the dial off. This is very interesting. You have to use this teensy little screwdriver. The smallest one I got is going to blow your mind. Is this orange one? Yeah, you can barely even see the tip on this. Look at that. Like that's comparing to the white is a tad bigger, but these are like tiny, tiny. Like these don't even work on this movement. You got to be very gentle with these because this screwdriver set's like $200. So now we've got that in place, we can apply the click and click spring. So this is your click. This is what does this sound. That's your click. And your click spring is what helps you guide that click back into place. So, but yeah, this is one that I practice on all the time. Hell, I've practiced it on this channel multiple times. Just gives me a chance to understand it a little more and help you guys. Oh shit, help you kind of learn as well if you're interested in learning as we do this. Put the click back, click spring. Now there are many different types of clicks and click springs. This one is just a little more simple. Get your ratchet wheel here. This one's simpler because it's a beginner watch to practice on. But like I can show you one we're going to do later. By the way, how to tell the difference between the two screws on a ratchet versus a crown wheel. The crown wheel, not only is it threaded in reverse, is a shorter stem to the ratchet wheel has a longer stem, the shorter is for the crown. So ratchet, longer, short, crown, shorter. Ratchet and then crown, which is spelled with letters, is the shorter. It's also reverse thread. So like I always say, screw to unscrew. Right now we're screwing to screw. You know, I think of a hooker every time I say that. Just take it. Just take it. For this, you are going to want to go up a few sizes on the screwdriver. Nope, one more. Use green. See? That's your click and click spring. Tighten it down. Now you're going to want to do your crown wheel. The reason it's called a crown wheel is because when you turn the crown, when you pull out the crown, for example, to change the time. I love this watch so much. When you wind it, well, this is a little different, but I love using this watch as an example. See, I wear a Rolex daily, so that's my daily watch, but just having a movement, it's a GMT Master 2 movement, just on hand to show you and listen to examples is really, really nice. But the crown wheel will interact with the keyless works, which we'll go over in a bit. Keyless works is what allows you to pull the crown out and change the time, or you can change the date. Very nice. They've got it's called a quick set date. A lot of watches have that. This has a quick set, but I don't know. I'm boring you guys. I'm sorry. I just want to keep you informed. It's more of a lesson for Jacob, not for many people. So I'm just trying to go along, teach as I go along. So remember, this one is the crown wheel, so this is reverse threaded. So you're going to want to go back to that green screwdriver, but I like to start it off with the tweezers because my hands shake. Oh, whoops. They shake sometimes. Now you have that in place, and you can kind of see when you wind it, it'll interact with the other gear here. Kind of nice. And then we have, oh shit, the escape wheel broke apparently. You can call your parts whatever you'd like. I just call them the watch. Now, since we have all this basic stuff done, now I'm going to show you what parts we have left. So we're just about done with this side. We just still need to place the pallet fork, pallet thingy, your screw to tighten that down, right? And then your balance wheel. This is an important piece. This also is broken bad. The pieces of this broke off throughout the time I've been practicing, but generally, oops, flip you over. There you go. Generally, it lost its little point on the bottom, so you just kind of have to make a best guess. Your best guess on this. Just like that. Oh, whoops. You go back. There you go. There you go. Nope, that's on an edge. Now, come on. My goodness me. Fuck me. Okay. I'm going to play some music so you don't just hear my breathing this whole time. Hold on. What are we doing? What channel is this? No, we're doing the watch guy. My God, I remember Crunch bars. Those were really good. From caring for your skin. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, it's a belly button. That's a little disturbing that they... Okay. Here's your music. Sweet. So we're using the pallet lever, pallet and pallet fork. Now this guy can be a little shit sometimes. I just need a new one of these so it fits in its little spot there. Sometimes you'll just have to guess. By the way, I'm not going to spend too much time on that, so I'm just going to get the shit on it right now. They call this the butterfly step, but you may call that whatever the fuck step you want. There we go. We got the pallet fork on. This is one that you're going to want to start for sure with your tweezer. And then you're going to finish off with your screwdriver, which we go back to the red. Screwdriver. Come on. You need to run around smoothly here. There you go. There we go. Good enough. Now, you can place the balance wheel. Oop. Should just fall into place, just like that. So like I said, that lever will allow that to spin. When that lever is engaged, oh shit, damn it. The lever's engaged. It doesn't allow it really to spin. It'll work better when you have the keyless works on. Come now, little one. We have much to discuss. All right. Now, maybe it goes under. Anyway, now you have it properly seated. You can go into the dial side. Now is the keyless works. Weird. So we're on to the keyless works here. I'm just going to pull them from this. I'm going to try to face it towards you as I do this. So you guys can kind of see the process of me doing a watch. Do you find it easier to take all of this out? Just to work. And if not, we may have to take this apart back, put it back together again if it doesn't wind, which I have a scary feeling it's not going to wind. You can start putting the cannon pinion stuff on. Good. Get this little gold guy. Gold guy on. Now you can finish up keyless works. So trying to get this arm on. Shit. Doing this facing away was a little more difficult than I thought. I think paying for Swiss fucking movement holder would get you something useful. It's not. It's absolute shit. It's dog shit, to be honest. Everything else is just fine and dandy. By the way, we are still working on this. Here's your setting lever. Or at least that's what I call it. Okay, I don't like how that's set.
What keeps me coming back to them is the confidence they give me and the reliability I know I have with them.
They were super comfortable. Like I felt like they were responsive. They were my go-to.
Visit your neighborhood Ashley store for unbelievable deals on furniture, decor, mattresses, and more. Plus, take advantage of expert advice and design tips from our amazing associates.
There we
Shop
go.
in-store or online. Ashley, America's #1 furniture and mattress store.
Yes, good. Now I can place its cover on, which should just promptly fall into place, really, once you have that first hook in, like that. Falls just into place perfectly. Now you can screw that down. I'm a bit afraid that this may not wind because I fucked around with that hacking lever. I don't know if it's going to work or not. But if it don't, that's my fault. Here's where you test that. Nope, and it doesn't. It's that fucking hacking lever, man. Everything else is set right. Like, I can change the time. I just need to get to that fucking setting lever. Oh, God damn it. I think we could just do that from like this angle. By the way, we could try, but I'm not going to guarantee success from this. But we can try. Back to the green. Remember, screw to unscrew. Oh fuck, we can use purple on this. Pink, sorry. Screw to unscrew. You have to take off all of this stuff. All of it, which frustrates the shit out of me. Whole plate that holds this in, so I might need to take off the keyless as well. I'm gonna have to. Damn it. After all that work we just did on the keyless works, you know? Take all that shit back off. When doing stuff like this, it is nice to do stuff backward. You just do everything you just undid. Take this out first. Oh, I can't. I hate this shit so much. Now we gotta undo the screws. Sorry guys, you have to see this shit all over again. I'll try not to deconstruct it too much. It's the fucking setting lever. God damn it.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. That's what I thought. No, you can. Yes, I can. No, you can. Yes, I can. No, you can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Okay, now it's set to the point where it would stop that balance from doing anything silly.
On Xbox.
This frustrates me as much as this frustrates you, having to see all this shit again. I promise we'll get to another watch after this. I promise you. We'll do something. We'll do a good one of mine. There's your setting lever. I gotta redo all this shit. So sorry, guys. Oh, fuck. Sitting on my balls. Click and click spring it back it. Oh, fucker. No, lost it in the floor. Damn it. Ouch. These things go flying, I'm telling you. My ankle hurts, sorry. All right, let's get that ratchet wheel back on so we don't have to do this shit all over again. We're almost back to where we were. Get that bushing on. Oh, fucker. Stop running away. Your dad's paying child support. Mine's not. Come on. My dad isn't alive. Oh, he's not. He's alive. Well, actually, I don't know. Damn it, Ukraine. Fucking hell. Great. Now we can do the keyless. Fuck. There's some days here where I do feel really motivated, and I don't. Today I'm feeling a mix of the two. I can put these guys back in. So I get this mother in first time. Matters a whole fucking deal. Drew no good when Drew angry. Trust me on
When the
that.
place smells delicious, but
Food tastes like shit.
download the Google app. Just tap the camera icon, choose translate, and find the perfect dish. Get real-time translation in over 100 languages. Download the Google app today.
There you go. Hopefully that fixed it. No? What the fuck? So stupid. Let's finish up. Here's a little gear that engages with the couple that we're going to pop on here. Well, it doesn't wind, but it will eventually if I do it a few more times, but I'm not going to waste your time doing that. Now we're going to place the cover plate on. Today we're actually going to work on a watch, like take apart a watch, put it back together again. Well, we got it. That one, my finger. Well, we got it together. That's great. I'm up your ass and around the corner. Shut the fuck up and get to the next song. Sorry about that. But we did it. It changes the time, technically, so that's a good thing. It just doesn't wind right. Anyway. Let's work on something real. Real watch. You're gonna like this. This is our project for the day. Let's do it. Now this is going to have a lot of pieces, all right? So like a Rolex, which this is not, this is based modeled after a Rolex. Like all Rolexes, the leaks unscrew. Whoop. I mean, obviously it's not as pretty as a Rolex would unscrew, but take this off. We will be doing a cleaning of this as well. Not only doing the pieces, but whoop. So this is called the gasket. This is what keeps it waterproof. This is what they call a movement holder. Okay, all of this is to be placed in this spare box, just so I have all the pieces together, including the body. Yes, there's your crown. Keep thinking this has a Rolex crown on it, but it's not. So used to working on my Rolexes. Next, get the stem out. How you do that on this one specifically, you just push down this button, pull it out. Oh, wait. Hold on. Open this, take this out of the case. Whoops. This beautiful case goes in there. Now, how you know exactly how I get the hands off this bitch. 2 fat screwdrivers. You pull them under the hands and come out just like that. Now I don't have hand removing tools, but these are just as good. Now you can take the dial off. So this is where it gets good. I paid $1,100 for this piece of shit. Believe it or not. It's a $100 watch apparently, but I paid $1,100 for it after all the repairs. Put this on the carousel. This is your stem. I'll show you how. Oops, where'd it go? Where's your stem hole? It's right here. Yes. And this is how baby watches, you know, those like mini G-Shocks are made. You put the stem in the hole and just go, oh yeah. There you go.
Anything you can do, I can do better. No. I can do anything better than you. That's what I thought. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't.
Okay, so, like, shit, I guess we're starting with that. Like any movement we work on, gotta let out the mainspring. What you do, like so. Oh, this one actually had wind in it. Whew. That's crazy. All right, so now we let the mainspring out. Stuff's already falling out. We're gonna need our stuff for this. So this is all the dial stuff. This is our hands and things. Okay. sitting up at an odd angle. Now we need to learn how to get this date wheel off. I'll show you how to do that here. So you're going to want to take maybe the black. No, we'll go yellow today. Yellow's quite thin. We're going to want to get rid of this little shit. This piece here. This holds the date wheel in place, but it's also part of the calendar works. See? Holds that in place. That's one side. Now you got to get this side off. This is also part of the date works. Whoops. I rarely ever use this yellow screwdriver. My goodness. So these are going to go in the same basket as the date stuff. These two screws. This is a pretty hefty timepiece. Let's get this off first. Now you can take your date wheel off like that and start deconstructing. More stuff for your date wheel. So change the day. This is part of your time setting. Oops. Time setting stuff. Now, just like the one we just did, this one's got a little opinion base to it. And just the way to get that off, you just, boop, just like that. Just untwist it and it comes right off. Not a penis reference, okay? Now, off everything. We can get to the keyless works. So you're going to need a screwdriver there. And like all movements I work on, I start from the top. And we work our way back. We're going to go up a screwdriver size. This one's magnetized by accident, but... Oof. Oh, I missed. Oof. See, magnetized. I swear there was a spring in there at some point. So this one's a different kind of... Oh, fuck me, sideways in the toes. Shit. Where to go? We have an issue! Where the fuck did it go? Oh no. This is a bad problem. Luckily, the piece was quite large. Penis piece. Same thing. Where'd you go, little bitch? Oh, little shit. Must use flashlight. Oh, no. Wrong vagina, wrong thing. Ooh, Pringles. Forgot I had those. Where'd it go? I did not mean for that to shoot out. God damn. What the hell? That's going to give me a copyright. We're not going to do that. Thank you. We're going to shuffle. We're going to look for that part that decided to fly away. Come fly, oh shit. Come fly away with me, okay? You will fly away with me. But I will take a pencil. Johnny. God damn it. Maybe it's under you guys. I don't know. Somewhere. I'm Joe Biden. I forgot this message. I'm Joe Biden. I forgot this message. There you are. It was under you guys. You're so funny. Y'all are a bunch of troublemakers. Come on. You didn't have to do that. Mean. Ruining my reputation here. So I was trying to show you. These are two parts. They just like each other too much. Maybe that's one part. Usually these are two parts. Yeah, one part. Odd. Let's finish off the keyless here. We've got to get this arm out. Come on. We have this little guy as well. It's the exact same purpose. Oops. Serves the exact same purpose. Now we can take the stem out. We got these two little guys. Don't go in there. Go right there. We're done with dial side. Now for the important stuff. The back. Now how a watch is wound, we're going to need a bigger screwdriver for this. Is this. That's how it's wound. This is how you take out the wind. Just like that. Now we're going to take off the ratchet wheel here. Crown wheel, sorry. Your crown wheel. First, just make sure. This one does also have a bushing, which decided not to come out and play today. There it is. Motherfucker. Playing with me now. Now we're going to get the ratchet wheel off, which is regularly threaded, as I stated earlier. And guess what? The click is the click spring. See?
I'm listening.
Well, with IBM, you can use software to help you connect and analyze data from
Kinda nice.
elevators to lights.
What if we use AI-driven insights to pinpoint inefficiency?
Yep, and act on it. Saving
I'm going to
energy.
unscrew part of this.
And emissions.
Quite a big screw here for this.
Now you've built something better for everyone.
Now we can place
That's
this
the
back,
sustainability solution IBM
bust out the
Wheels
red.
created. What will you create? IBM. That's
So
great.
we're going to go white, or the gray. Same shit. It's a color. This does have a hacking lever as well. So, and don't be alarmed on how big this fucking
I had never
piece is that's
anticipated
coming off here.
that this thing that I made for my father would turn out to have that kind of reach. Not only that kind of reach, but that kind of impact.
Where's our hacky boy? Here's our hacky boy in
I
gold.
come from a long line of doctors. My grandfather was a famous doctor. Both of my parents, my wife, aunts, uncles. I'm the disgrace that never went to medical school.
God damn, that's
I
harsh
spent
on
my
yourself,
career in
bud.
the video games industry. Back in 2006, I accepted a technical Emmy on behalf of my team. Do you remember when I won the Emmy?
Yeah, I remember that. It was in the middle of winter. And then I said this, it's nice. Mom and I are very proud you won an Emmy, but an Emmy is still not a Nobel Prize in medicine or a Nobel Prize in physics. I mean, it's okay.
My father is an anesthesiologist. He said, "All right, Sam, you're too old to go to medical school. At least put all this gaming nonsense to good use. Make me a game to train my colleagues to do a fiber optic intubation. 2 years later in 2014, he calls me and goes, "Hey Sam, how many people downloaded the app?" I went and I looked, and we had 100,000 doctors, nurses, and airway specialists who've been playing on this
Now,
game I made for my father.
we are going to get rid of the keyless, or the, sorry,
That's
the,
the power of Google Play, right?
the, fuck
Word of
me,
mouth, and a game can really take off. This was the motivation for starting.
Train of Wheels.
8 years later, we have 3 million players, including over 800,000 medical professionals. And of course, my dad is still advising us.
Medical education doesn't say you have to go into a simulator before we let you loose, on the wards. But maybe it'll come to that. But
Train of
certainly
wheels
having
out. These
something in
gears
your pocket that you
are,
can
yes,
practice on.
smaller than my ego.
There's a tremendous opportunity for video game technology, the neuroscience behind game
Escape
design,
wheel,
to have positive impact on society.
mainspring barrel.
And with Todd Durham, it's
Now
just
we can
one
get the
example of how
pallet and
video
pallet
game
fork bridge
technology
off.
can be applied to
I
address
think it's
racial
almost
disparities in healthcare. I feel that if you give the right tools to
Pallet, bridge. So I'm going to be 1,000% honest with you. This was an automatic watch. It's not anymore, but I still do have all the automatic bridge, all the automatic winding works. Because I never throw anything away. Not even the spare links for my baby ass wrists. But everything decides to stay. I have all the boxes, all the papers for all 50 plus watches. I have all the certifications for authenticity. Pop this off. Beautiful. Oh shit. Oh no. There we go. Oh, scary. So like I said, I have every box, every paper. Even for this, I had the boxes and papers. So let's lay out what we have on the desk. This is an unknown movement. I don't know. It doesn't say on it. It's not a Swiss one, though. I can tell you that. Look at this beautiful aged date wheel. We've got our stem. Now we can put this in the order that you would put it back together, like I just previously showed. First, you would use the train wheel. There we go. Get all these out. We do the train wheel bridge first. Train of wheels. There's your 2 screws for this watch. Train of wheels. Plus, remember, we do the mainspring barrel with that set up. Then we apply the little hacky boy. And then we do the barrel stuff. So, got your. Before we reassemble this, I'm going to hand clean these instead of throwing them in the machine because I need to do something with my hands. Actually, I need to go get my meds here in a second. So yeah, so
Walgreens Cash Rewards offers available during My W Days. We put together
I will be
4 weeks worth of rewards
right
as our
back.
month's way of saying thanks.
Fuck off. Listen to the next song while I get my drum. Come, say hi. Say hi to everybody. Wait, come on. Come on. Up. Come say hi. Come here, Swahi. Up. Say hi. Look, it's you. Look. No, look. So look. Look over there. Oh, I love you so much. Tammy butt. What time is it? 4:53. You want some nums? You want to get your nums? You want some num? Let's get the nums. Oh, shakes. I'm so happy. Are you dancing on stream? Are you dancing on stream? Okay, back to this. Keyless. Yes, so then we would politely grab this palette and palette setup. But yeah, and then all the rest you'll see as we go along. Now, yes, these gears. Oh shit! Sorry. Yes, these gears are very similar to the other one. This one goes in first. You know, this one may be one that put your escape wheel on. I was just making sure that wasn't an ad. Good. Now, there we go. Now to put the second wheel on.
When it comes to Nature Valley, which camp are you in? Oats and honey? Or everything bagel? Nature Valley makes an everything bagel bar? Introducing Nature Valley Savory Nut Crunch Bars. Available in 3 new flavors like everything bagel.
I'm hungry for more. I'm hungry for change. Hungry for more change than they'll give us. Life Bar has a legacy in fighting for equality in women's sports, but we both know to make change last, our work is never finished. We're committed to using our energy for the next generation, so all girls can grow up inspired on any playing field.
Beautiful. Now we got that in place, we can tighten this down. There you go. I'll be right back. I gotta give my dog his marshmallow. Marshmallow? Come over nuts, you know. I love. Oh yeah, my Coke came. So your Coke. How you going? Okay, good. Go, come. Hey, come. That's not cotton, idiot. It's not cotton, you get it in the soap. Lawyer. You go hide the book. And then you say right again, hide it first. I know, come on, pop it.
Morning, guys. It's the big day. Where are you? Where are we? Where's the presentation?
I thought the meeting was at 10.
It is. I just got here a little early for the finishing touches. You were meant to send it on Friday.
Did you share the presentation yet?
I am about to share it.
Oh, is that their office?
Oh, yeah. Check this out. It's ginormous.
That's like 100 floor. Now I'm even more nervous.
Guys, this is a game changer, okay? We're going to crush this meeting. So don't be late. And Dave, don't wear cargo shorts.
I'm changing.
Guys, I gotta go. My Mac. The presentation. Good morning. I think someone accidentally took my Mac, which I really need for a really important meeting. So we're gonna follow them and get it back. So follow this. Go! Go, go, go!
Boom. It's your lucky day.
Is it yours?
Yeah, of course.
Then unlock it.
Okay.
Give me a pass.
All right, Bob. Try saxophone 67. Now, big golf ball. Ducky, ducky, 90.
If I wanted my time wasted, I call my ex-husband. Now beat it.
Oh,
A pawn shop? They're trying to sell my Mac.
You think?
You wait here, and then we'll go back to my meeting together.
sure. No problem.
Come on! Hi! Hello. Did you just buy a Mac? Because I really need to buy a Mac. I'll pay anything. Anything.
I wasn't born this morning. That thing was hotter than Houston. Oh, honey, don't get attached. Just let it all float away.
Straight to voicemail.
Where is she?
Wait, I can see where she is.
She gave you permission?
Yeah.
Both of you?
Yeah.
She's like on the other side of town.
What is she doing?
Where is she going?
What are we
All right, Goops. Let's get back to it. Something about gay people. I don't know. Now we use the setting lever. Not so much looking like a bell today, but let's move you forward a bit. The date wheel out of the way. It's not really a bell shape. Missed. Guess it knocked over the cheap one. Okay, back to it. It's not looking too much like a bell right here, but we will get... Stop staring at me, Sawyer. Freaking me out. Same concept. It's got to touch the balance wheel. Okay. And then you got that on. Now you place your barrel bridge. Oops. It's over here. Perfect fitting. First try, guys. Now, shit. That is that one. Are we missing something? Thought so. Shit. Okay. I'm a dork. Sorry. We're just going to tighten this barrel bridge down. We're making some good headway here.
Every year, thousands of athletes disappear in clutch moments due to falling hydration levels.
You used to go missing all the time. I let everyone down. I even let Shannon Sharp down.
Yeah, you let me down. They've been told how you feel yourself doesn't matter. That electrolytes are all the same. And just like that, they're gone. Get yourself
It
back.
has electrolytes.
Could be the difference between
But it has electrolytes.
Gatorade, rehydrate, replenish, refuel.
You even know what electrolytes are? Fucking Idiocracy is the best movie I've ever been recommended to see. Wrong one. Bitch, I just took that one. So once again, the ratchet wheel here has a funky little shape to it. Always a square, I've noticed. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You know, the majority of the guys who have subscribed to this channel know I am in love with watches. Watches are my passion. Watches are my drug. Although I will say cocaine is still by far better. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. It's jokes, joke. I joke. Get that hair. See, when I first started this, we'll test the click, 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 click sound. Perfect. And it holds a wind. Beautiful. Now I can place this bushing on. And put the crown wheel. If you remember from our last, oh shit. Remember, screw to unscrew. Unscrew to screw, my bad. My two favorite gifts I've ever received, watch related, it's still got to be this beautiful Rolex Movement 3135.
Need a refresher on algebra? Download the Google app for some extra
Excuse me.
help. Just tap the camera icon, choose homework, and see step-by-step instructions. Get homework help when you need it. Download the Google app today.
These guys out of the way. My two plate covers. My desk is a motherfucking mess. Now, the palette and palette fork. The palette setup. No, fuck me sideways in the cheeks on both. Come on, buddy. Good job. You shot at me. I stood up. Should have landed somewhere over here. Come on, man. I get the house cleaner. Come on. I can't fucking leave this. I'm so excited to close it. I'm so sad now. Fuck you, pieces. Fuck you. Fuck it. All of it. Fuck. You know what? Can't break. No rage. No rage. No rage. It was on my shirt. I know it landed on me. I don't know where else it landed from. Yeah. Got so scared.
Did you know most dish soaps don't remove all the grease, even with scrubbing?
What? I just cleaned those.
Try Dawn Platinum. It removes 99% of grease and food residue. That's why Dawn is trusted to save wildlife affected by oil. Dawn Platinum cleans to the squeak.
Heavy Quack and Clevis. Dawn Queens to the squeak. Motherfucker, get up here. There we go. This one's quite a unique little piece here. Good. Now we got the palette fork in place. We can gently, when I say gently, I mean gently. This is when you do not want to fuck up. Got one in. The other palette screw. Usually on movements I work on, there's only one palette screw. Just kidding, that thing's way too fat. Beautiful. Now to place the balance. Motherfucker. God damn it. Now to place this balance. You gotta know what you're doing. Now we've got our balance wheel in place. You're going to want to put a little fucker little pressure. Where'd it go? Why is this my hobby? What the fuck? Why is this my hobby? Why do I do this?
Febreze carpet clips work differently. Febreze gives you consistent freshness that starts just right
Fuck.
and stays just right for 40 days. Upgrade to Febreze Card.
I'm recording, quiet. Yes. Not hungry, no. Maybe. I'm down for eggs and hash browns. God damn it. God damn it. Not again. Where the fucking screws at? I need to buy like a shit ton of these screws so I don't keep losing them. Why is this my passion? What the fuck? I don't like this anymore. I quit. No, I can't give up. Man, what a fucking live stream. Come on, bro. And that carpet was fucking lovely. I know it hit one of the parch trays. And it landed in one too. God, I overreact. Is that the little guy? Does that match this one? That does. This is a little fat one that I was using. Motherfucker, where'd it go now? I get what the f- This is twice. Twice. My God. Oh. Damn it. I'm clean my desk off anyway. Right into the computer again. It's 2 for 2, actually. Pretty good score. What's my name? Spider. Shut the fuck up, you lesbian retard. Found it. Well, we got done with that side. Now we can work on the dial stuff, which starts with I'm in the mood to take a game break, sorry. But after finding that, now we can do the keyless. So that'll be awesome. Keyless, I'm going to turn that down. No, why? Why do they keep taking the cars away? Well, that's absolute bullshit. I give up. I'm done. Anyway. So, we're finally done with this. Let's get to... We'll do this. The cannon pinion assembly. Another one bites the dust. In the chair as well. Another one bites the dust in my chair. Great shooting. There you go, you little shit. Bitch. Here we go. Trust me, one day I think it was on stream as well. I spent a day looking for it, and then I kind of started to retrace my steps, and I mean, I found it. Nice. This one's a little funky, like that. Why? This wheel is broken. It's dinged up. I mean, it is a very old, not very old, not like 1970s old, but very old in my collection. Jesus Christ, I'm almost just done with this. Come on. I'm trying to focus here and we'll just place the cannon pinion on. There we go. Now we gotta wait to place some stuff on first. Gotta do keyless works here. Keyless. My least favorite. No, I'm kidding. I love doing the keyless works. This one is non-running at the moment. There's a few little issues we've got to sort out, but I am good enough to the point where I can identify the issue at hand. All right. Remember, there's two sides. There's the Breitling side, and then there's my ex-girlfriend's Jess side, the flat side. Yeah. There's that side, the Breitling side, and then the boring side. On this, you have to match Breitling with Breitling. I believe that's what they called it. I don't know. I wasn't really paying that much attention, being honest. But you know, we don't talk about that. This faces the movement. Or sorry, the oh Lord. No, not today. Not today. We are not fucking around today. Come on. No. Ugh. Yes. Yay. No. Cheeky little bastard. Let's adjust again. Okay. Now make stay, please. Nope, flip over, flip. Thank you. Oh, maybe it faces out. I think it faces out. Although it keeps wanting to flip this way. Well, we're right on the money with that, so that's a good one. We are missing a few pieces from the keyless, but it is, oh my God, it's like that through water. It's not good. Just gonna, no, we're not gonna play this game. Come on. Trying to line this up with these two right here. Thanks. 4-0. Sometimes my hands shake, and right now they're shaking pretty good. How was this on earlier? God, I took this apart and I already forgot. There were a few more pieces to this, but due to reasons unspecified, I don't know. They just kind of left, kind of like my dad. Yeah, just tighten this back on with the yellow screwdriver. That is white. The yellow. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Nice. Now, we're getting to the end here. This live is almost over. Don't need to freak out. I don't need to freak out. You don't need to freak out. So, we are getting ready to put this date wheel back on. First, we need to apply. Just chill there for a sec. This goes on first, and this. Just need this one. Good. Now to place this goes here. Now, place the little top hat piece. Oops. Now we can do the date wheel. Make sure it fits like that. Just like that. Voila, bitch. Voila, bitch. All right. Take me dinner, bitch. Family Guy is awesome. Anyway, now these plates secure the date wheel in place. Okay. Go back to good old Mr. Yellow. Fucking bitch. This is where you want to pop this guy in. We're almost done here. This guy will go somewhere along the lines of right there. This one's a little difficult. I always have a little difficulty with this one. Gotta do a little finger persuasion. Sounds like a sex thing. Don't know why I said it. Did it. Look at that, guys. Now, we can put everything back together. Grab this case. Grab all this shit. Let's take everything out of here. Crown. Shit, well, there goes the dial. Hands. One thing you got to remember, though, here you go, is where your 3 o'clock is, because that's where your date number needs to be. So watch. Put this beautifully ugly dial on this. Beautifyingly ugly dial. So according to this, this means it'd be the 8th. So what you are going to want to do is grab your hour hand. Grab your hand sitting tool. I like to use the black and red one, mainly because they're my 2 favorite colors, but also because they fit this. Is that right, Sawyer? We are almost done, huh, Soy? Do not fall, you little shit. I do, Drake. I know you're not on anymore, but yeah. What am I, a goober if I'd play that? Is it my fault? Got a big weekend ahead of you, Drake. Watch out. Now is the time you can put your crown and stem back in. Your stem, not your crown yet, but one of the two. Who the hell uses the term goober anymore? Boomer. Well, that's me. Good. We have that set and ready. Beautiful. So I just showed you how to service a whole ass watch in 2 hours. I bought this off-brand Rolex case back opener, case back tool. It holds up pretty well. Before I even knew how to work on stuff like this, I never had this. I've always wanted a watch case back closer like this. And it's the hardest part. Holding this Jubilee in place like this. Mom's coming home? Mom's home early, I guess. Done. And so are we. Finally. God, Jesus. It's been a long day live streaming on everything. So we got, let's see my Rolex here. We've got quite a bit done. So I guess this means goodbye, and I will see you some other time. See you later then. Bye-bye.